can connect.
What is, if I may, Liberland?
Liberland, yes.
What is that?
Liberland is one of the world's newest countries, founded 4 years ago between Croatia and Serbia. I first started following Liberland about 2 years ago when I heard about them on an individual named Jeff Berwick. He had them on, the president, on his podcast, and it was just like, wait, what the heck? Wait, what is this?
Yeah, right.
And I might have some of these facts wrong, but thankfully, because I host the Liberland show, I've gotten to kind of just piece everything together. And so after the Yugoslavian War, Croatia, Slovenia, Serbia, all those countries there were divided, and land was kind of, I'm guessing by the United Nations or whoever, was like, this is yours, etc. I'm 50% Slovenian, by the way, so dobar dan, dobro večer, brates, everyone watching. So that's the cool thing I like about it too, is it's actually kind of close to my homeland. Anyways, so somewhere along the lines, so Liberland is along the Danube River. If you want to go ahead and pull it up on Google Maps right now or whatever your choice is. It's along the Danube River, and Croatia publicly and legally basically came out and said, this is not our territory. It's like 3 square miles, if that. So Croatia, this isn't ours.
3 square mile country.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're talking like a Hong Kong, Monaco, like.
That's what I'm wondering. Is this a new banking center like the Isle of Man was, fashionable a while ago?
Well, that's partially the vision.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll get there, and yeah, if you have any questions along the way, let me know. But so our president Vít Jedlička kind of found this loophole, because I also should say that Serbia basically did the same thing as Croatia in a public and legal way, basically came out and said, this is not our land. And so our president found this loophole, went there, stuck a flag in the ground, said, I claim this territory for Liberland, followed international law, everything, and, it's legal. But after some news and press started kind of picking up about the country within the first few months of its inception, Croatia was just like, nah, you're not going to do this. And I couldn't tell you all the details, but basically that's how Croatia has responded to it. Mm-hmm. And so there's a police blockade around the land now. But thankfully, because of the idea and the power of Liberland, we don't necessarily need that to start building infrastructure on the land to start doing what we want to do with this country. So we currently do have floating homes along the Danube River. We've been much more supported by the Serbian side rather than the Croatian side. So
let me get this straight. You're a citizen?
I actually am not a citizen yet. I'm on my way. There's this whole process you have to go through, but, knock on wood, I'm pretty sure I'll be a Liberland citizen here pretty soon, which is awesome.
So
that sounds so
back
good.
To my question.
Yeah,
is it going to be a banking center?
I'm sure it will. I'm sure that's a part of the vision. The main focus right now is Liberland is a country basically built on blockchain technology.
That's what I was trying to get to.
So
where is the hook on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a country, the first country.
First country built on blockchain. One of maybe the only that I'm potentially aware of countries where paying taxes is voluntary. And so if you want your vote to basically count in government and on the blockchain, because all voting is done on the blockchain, which is nice because then there's full transparency. I can see who you voted for. You can see who I voted for. Nothing's hiding, right?
Right.
And so if you want to make an impact on who's governing the country, then you pay your taxes.
That's the story here.
Pay your taxes, yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. So, but if you don't want to, if you just want to go live in Liberland or be a Liberland citizen, set up a business there, or whatever, and you don't care who's running the laws or whatever, you don't have to pay taxes.
And immigration?
Yeah, there's so much that still needs to be ironed out, basically. And so that's actually one aspect of the country that we've been really grateful for Croatia putting up this blockade, because it's kind of given us now 4 years to really get focused and organized and figure out what directions we do want to start heading once doors begin to open. Super early conversation, but I know that I could probably share this with you, is we're getting ready to actually open the first Liberland airport. And the land is going to be probably somewhere on the Serbian side. But the reason why I say that is another opportunity for anyone listening who's an investor. If you have any interest in Liberland, we are actually we're opening the doors to investors to contribute to.
Now, is this going to be
the Liberland Airport?
What do you get if you invest? Oh, are you getting crypto?
I can't promise anything right now because I really don't know all the details. All I know is that the minimum contribution right now is 5,000 euros. There's some documents. It's super preliminary. And if you were to be, I'm sure you could request being compensated in cryptocurrency, but it very well could be.
Well, there's a blockchain generally, two go hand in hand.
Right. I'm probably going too far in promising or saying anything right now, but that's the gist of it.
Well, we broke the news. I haven't heard anybody on any network saying anything about Liberland.
Yes, it's an amazing country.
Well, I got to break the news. I scooped them.
It's a country for, you've got it. It's the country for.
You heard it first here.
You did. CEO money. In my opinion, it's the perfect country for not even CEOs, entrepreneurs, anyone who's just like, man, why am I getting taxed for all my hard work? That's really where it started. A lot of these European entrepreneurs that started putting together a country, mostly from Czech Republic, they were tired of just busting their butt and watching their neighbor live off of their tax money. Yep.
That's amazing. We're going to talk more about Liberland in another show, and I'm definitely going to have to go visit there. Well, we have to talk about extradition and all of that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to have to come back and talk about that.
You got me.
All right. Thanks for watching CEO Money. I really appreciate all of the following, the letters, and the tweets that everybody's been putting out for us. And please follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. We'll be talking to you real soon. Thanks for joining with us.